Hello everybody, welcome to Amsterdam, the Netherlands for Fight Night episode 169. 2 weeks before the destination and our pay-per-view, we've got a debutant here tonight. Let me introduce you to the man known from Dayton, Ohio, the USA, on his motorbike, Preston Schuler. Yes, he's new to RFPW. He's known as the Dayton Ryka. So let's see what he's bringing here tonight. We're action-packed, and later on tonight we have that RFPW for Championship on the line. And Rick Kurvers against Justice Stone. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be an absolutely amazing evening here tonight. And we're wondering to see what's going on here. Preston Schuler is taking the stage. But Preston Schuler, let's see if he can surprise. He's going to have to come up and a grand victory tonight if he wants to pull that one off. As he's going to have to face one of our grand new people from England, John Woods. And John Woods is ready. It's taking his time. So let's say if he's gonna be let in. Oh, there he is. From the crucifix and all, he's here. But John Woods is gonna be a fantastic evening here tonight. We've got much to come your way. And the main event tonight, Tarice Backho going 1-on-1 against Ryka Karamba. Later on also Damian Valentine, something to say as much as Dan Masters as well. Later on we also see Jeffrey Blight, the owner of the company, introducing to what's going to happen in 2 weeks time at Destination Unknown. For your information, next week Fight Night 170 will take place on Friday, June 18th. Same time but on the Friday instead of the Saturday. And the Destination Unknown pay-per-view June 26th on the Saturday 2021. That is when you will see this grand pay-per-view. Can't wait to see what else will manifest itself, but it's going to be a fantastic evening. And as you can tell, there's much going on here tonight. There's also much on the line. If you're very noticing, you can see that the quality of our output has increased. So you should be seeing this in a way better quality than before. We've upped the ante, and that should definitely help. At least we hope it helps. So if you do notice it, let us know. Hopefully that will help. So Preston Schuler against Jonathan Woods. Let's see who walks away with the victory here tonight. Schuler debutant off with a beautiful clothesline. And don't forget to you and your fan series, of course, but just watching these shows live or voting, that will help calculate it at the end of every show. Or at the end of every month, I should say. So let's see what else comes from it. John Woods now with a lovely elbow to the face. Irish whips him back into it with a knee strike. Wonderful. And now with the Russian leg sweep. Classical maneuver. Picks Schuler up. Takes him down now. With the arm. Huge torque on it. But escapes. It's just not too much damage done yet. Ouch. On the neck. And that is very painful. Now to cover. 1. Only a 1 count. But it's a good start for both gentlemen here. Lovely knees there. Oh, it looked like a green mist came out. That's a wonderful thing on my shoulder. Dayton Reaper setting out first wave here tonight at RFPW fighting at 169. It's been a long time, of course, as we're going towards that 200 edition an episode of Fight Night. Been through a lot, of course, but in 2 weeks' time, our destination known, we'll have to find out what will happen, as it will be an unknown for everybody. Woods now with a great counter. Kind of night out, wonderfully displayed there. Just very painfully. You want to have more. Always striking back for more. Over the top rope he goes, and Shula now takes him down. Goes to the outside now. Referee has to start the 10 count. Butt punch landed. Now swept away off the legs. Doing the damage necessary to get things going here. And now a huge knee strike with a bit of miss there. Wow. Great start there. Not much complaints you can get from that. Just wondering what's going to happen next. Ouch. Very, very painful. And now back into it. Great uppercut there. And now, oh, stepped out of it. Oh, takedown again. A huge strike to the neck. What will happen there? Will that be enough? Oh, UGT snapped. Oh, Shula back up. Takes him round into submission hold. Will the Dayton Reaper get a submission victory over John Woods? No. But now look at that. What a surprise there by Shula. Gonna try to take it. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. That's gonna hurt the neck like none other. Choke him off. Will that be enough? Question is, no. Woods escapes. And that's enough for now. Woods now is trying to take it out. Ooh, damn. Oh, no. That's not looking good for Shula. It's got to moisten it up, and that's possibly good night. 2, 3, we've got a victory. Shula with great submission action here, but it's not enough. And I'm surprised with that counter reaction by Woods. Something I had not foreseen. But that is the way it is. Goodness. That is painful. And again, I did not expect that, but Jesus. Well, that's just problematic. So you can say. 2. Yes, and John Woods can be happy about that one. And I can understand that. So wonderfully displayed to kick off this show. But I know that there's more coming your way here tonight, as a Destination Unknown pay-per-view is coming your way in 2 weeks' time on June 26th, this Saturday, on the 2021st year since we started Gregorian calendar. Well, let's see what Dan Masters has to say. What a hype way that was to start fighting at 169. What a lovely crowd you are, and how lovely that a member of Hype Show is on the mic. The reason I'm here is that with RFPW coming back, we'll see a lot of newcomers. RFPW is a great place to join, I can tell you that. So Dan Masters is challenging any newcomer to a match next week here on Fight Night. Let's see who's that. I'm wondering who's going to answer that call next week. Ooh. That's all from me tonight, but Damian Valentine will inform me more later on about our quest for a new Hype Show member. Oh, that's interesting. So since Duck Power last week gained Warrior J to their cause, I guess they want someone as well. Now we've got to continue. Blake Cruz against Ethan Walker. Yes, these two are returning. For how long? We don't know. But they're going to be here. So let's see what they've got going. Here we are back in Ziggo in Amsterdam, Netherlands, our new home base. For another amazing episode of Fight Night. We're returning Blake Cruz from Brisbane, Australia. He's here. He signed a paper appearance contract, so let's see what that's got going for them. Just wondering to see what's going to happen there. And Blake Cruz, well, he's had some goes for him. I'm just curious to see how well prepared he is for this. Because it can go and bite him back for being out of the ring for that long. But we will check, we will see. And that is what we have to deal with tonight. For those watching live on Twitch, thank you very much for tuning in. If you haven't watched live on Twitch, then check it out for us. And check it out real soon on YouTube, of course. That's what I wanted to mention. And now his opponent from Blackpool, England. He is a former European champion, Ethan Walker. Ethan Walker held this European title until our return. 30th champion held this title for 371 days, mainly due to our leaving, but the reign still stands. Makes him the longest reigning European champion among great names such as Max Damon, Michael Schenkenberg, George Tanahashi, Jay Skillett, Warrior J, who's been a multi-time champion, Justice Stone, and now the current champion Shade. Also Taylor Essex as well, Josh Nyber, Tyler Bate, many great European champions. So let's see what they got coming up against them right now. But I am so happy that we're back again this week. Been an interesting week in development as well. As I can inform you that this week has not been easy and we weren't almost able to pull this show off. But we have. That's a great achievement, and that's mainly, of course, thanks to the many fans that always support us. So thank you very much in doing so. Just very much appreciate it. And now you can see that Blake Cruz has started off well against Ethan Walker. Oh, nice work there. Ethan Walker seems out of it. Might that already lead to the cover and the victory? Only one count so far. Face first by Blake Cruz. fantastic start of this match. But how will it fare? He's put him in a walk through there. Jesus. Blake Cruz looking to end this quickly. Oh no! Canada beating Walker. Fast there and huge knee strike. Cover. Not enough yet for Walker. Cruz gets back up. Ball just started out. Got tremendous endurance. Oh, shot to gut. And that will be felt till tomorrow. Both so agile. This might lead up to a grand match. Question is what's coming up next. Wonderful. And now look at that. Blake Cruz already working hard on the arm of Ethan Walker. My general question will be, oh god. Oh no, there we go. Back to it. Ooh, Blake Cruz looks to take him out. Didn't see that coming. Jesus. Well, that is a very painful backstabber now by Cruz. Walker's trying to get out of it. Ouch, very painful there. Oh no. I don't know what is actually going on there, but nope. But we should be back now. Yeah, there were problems earlier on with Twitch acting up, so it might have to follow up on that. Something going on there. Can't tell just what it is. For those watching on YouTube, everything's still going fine and live. You're still with us here tonight on Fight Night 169. This is a grand, epic matchup. That's for sure. Oh no. Walker now. Cruz back to the inside. Breaks up the count by going back out. Yeah, like normal indeed. But look at that. Slings blade by Walker. But wonderful display there. Look at that. Sling blade counter. What more can you expect? Look at that huge knee strike now. Absolutely wonderful matchup here tonight. Just wondering what more can happen. On the guardrails. Oh. It's just a very painful thing that's going on right now. Oh, look at that. Try to go for something there, but Walker just countered. Now to the left side of this ring. Will they get counted out? Will they get back in the ring to get a victory over each other? Cruz has to get back. He is in time. Who's going to score? Knee strike once again. Huge damage done. But is it enough? 1, 2, 3. No. 2 count. Yo, Chihuahua, that is painful. And another punch. Right into the face. Looks like Walker's now definitely out of it. 2 again. Oh my goodness, this must be crazy. Only an RFPW endurance and strength like that. But Walker He's on his last legs. You can see and feel it. A fight back now. And now look at that huge suplex. What more can you ask? Wonderful. Oh, good night, Ethan Cruz. Blake Cruz. I'm getting names mixed up here. Oh no. I thought for sure that was it, but it isn't. What an evening this is turning out to be. You've only watched the start of it. Cutter into submission hookup. Will Walker have to tap? He's trying to fight for it. No, he has to tap. And Blake Cruz wins by submission. But what a grueling, exhausting matchup this is and has been. Goodness gracious. Not much I can say about that. Other than that was amazing. Unbelievable there. Wonderful victory there for Blake Cruz. Just wondering what else is coming to come up. You want to know? I can tell you that. It's our RFPW for Championship match. This is gonna be grand, that's for sure. Got a wonderful challenger and we've got a grand champion. So let's see what's gonna come up next. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and people of other identities, so they, them, he, she, doesn't matter who you are, you're watching Fighting episode 169, and this following match scheduled for one fall, and it's for the RFPW Fair Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Manchester, England. He's a former EFED European champion and former EFED champion, Justice Stone. This is a man, former European champion, 44 days, also held the title for 15 days in the RFPW for Championship. But then he lost this title. And of course you wish to know, who did he lose this title to? Well, he lost to Lance Romance after 371 days, winning from Kurvers after 16 days at the Crossroads pay-per-view. But there's something else that can be said. It's going to be fantastic to follow up on. That is what I can tell you. Seeing some discrepancies here. Some things have been named incorrectly, but I'll get to the bottom of that later on. So, my mistake if something didn't really go according to plan. So that is what I had to name. So welcome everybody here for this, well, basically co-main event of the evening. Wonderful evening it is. So let's check what else is coming your way here tonight. And now from Groningen, the Netherlands. Is the former longest reigning and defending RFPW Fed Champion at 571 days after 2 reigns and counting, Ryka. So a wonderful day. It's gonna be a wonderful display here by the champion. 571 days, and also a member of Dutch Power alongside Jeffrey Blight, Warrior J, but this is great here. Oops, that can happen, of course. It's all been a little bit of ups and downs. But what an evening this is. But let's check. Eve Justice Stone has what it takes to become a 2-time champion. And there it is. This is what it's all about, the RFPW Fed Championship. That's what we're vying for. Again, just to start from Manchester, England, wants this title once again around his waist. But of course, Rick Kurvers has no desire of already relinquishing it after just winning it just a short time ago from Lance Romance on May 30th. So let's see what this will bring. It's going to be a grand or sub-main event, whichever you like to call it, here on Fighting 169, but there's so much more to come your way, so stick tuned. Stone and Kurvers, here we go. Kurvers off to a good start, snapmare there to start of this matchup. Oh, look at that, great combination there by Kurvers. Now already go from the cover. That's only a 1 count. Grand start from the champion. Wants to leave no space to the challenger to open up, which can be understood as a good challenge. I know, I can understand that as well. Alright, and information that my mic might be a little bit too soft, so now you should be able to hear me more clearly on commentary, which is always better because my voice is galling. Kurvers now. Trying to take out Stone pretty quickly. The question remains to be seen what will happen at the destination and on pay-per-view. Nobody knows until it happens. Cover now by Stone. Not even a 1 count. It's a bit, that must be upsetting if that happens. But Kurvers off to a straight start. But if you miss a matchup live, don't worry about it. You'll be seeing it on YouTube real soon. And you can always watch these shows back. We saw the submission early on this night from John Woods. Or from Preston Schuler, I can't remember. It goes all so quickly. Just as Stone gets out. But we had a cutout on our Twitch live stream. There's some Twitch technical errors, but the entire show will be able to be viewed on YouTube. But to directly support us for the revenues and incomes, please watch them on Twitch, because that will help much more. Thank you very much in advance. Look at that face first from Stone now. But the canner, Kurvers hooks one. Good enough. No. No bueno mas. Sling blade by Stone. It's all following up in rapid order now. And there we go. Huge suplex. And Stone, what has he got now? Face first once again. Driving force now of Stone's attack and offense. Not enough. Only one count once again against the champion. Needs to do a lot more if you want to win it. Elbow now. Look at it. Huge kick to the face. Wonderful display there by Ryka, the champion. Longest reigning in history of RFPW's EFED Championship. Of course, the longest reigning champion of all time, Kaylee Ray, for that women's title. And Kurvers is rampant. He's trying to give Stone a breather here, but not that much. Nope. No can do. Cutter there. Look at that. Boist it up. Rope break. The feet been in the ropes. But Stone is in some serious trouble. F5, and that is a good night to Justice Stone, I guess. Will that decide a matchup as well? 1, 2, 2. Oh, so close, but not enough. No cigar there. But a spear. Will that be it at the end? 1, 2, 3. It is. This championship match is over. Wonderful counters there, and it was a quick set of action. Speed up to the maximum. There's no denying yet that that was a grand performance. But there's so much more coming your way. Seems like Justice Stone got a bit demolished there. It's not to the liking, of course, but that is what can happen. And that's a good night with the F5. And that is all they wrote. They tore it, but then it was a spear in the end. And that ended that championship match shortly. And that means your winner and still RFPW Fed Champion, Ryka. We'll be taking a short ad break, and after that, Damian Valentine is coming your way and has something to say. And you are still watching Fight Night Live on YouTube. So make sure to like, comment and subscribe. If you still want to join up, send us a DM on Twitter at RFPWFed or visit our website at rfpwefed.weebly.com. Check out all the wrestling profiles, championship histories and much more on there. So we'll be shortly hearing from Damian Valentine, and I guess he's here now. Here he is. Hi all, it's Damian here, and I've got some hype news for you. Hype news is the best tag team in the world. There is no doubt. Well, some might doubt that, Damian, I guess. However, problems arise when tag team become groups. Just last week we saw Warrior Jade joining Dutch Power. Yeah, all that bring to the table. Much can happen, actually. That's concerning, considering the Big Boss is a part of it and the other half is the current RFPW Fed Champion. So on behalf of Hype Show, question marks, what's gonna happen? I issue an invitation to every man, woman and other identifying humans to join the Hype Show and become a force to reckon with. Thank you and good night. Okay, so Hype Show's looking for new people. Let's see if they get to one. Oh. Hang on. That is the man that joined Dutch Power last week. It's Warrior J. What is he doing out here? Apparently it seems like we've got a match on our hands here from the man of Leeds, England, who's undefeated this season. Which is good news for him. He's a former two-time European champion as well. So it's good to have him back. He's also the number 3 in the running order of merit. And on the 1st of July this year, we will set the qualifiers for the very first wrestling Grand Prix of this year, which will determine the 2021 World Champion by standings. As it stands now, current qualifiers would be Kurvers, Shay, Warrior J, Dan Master, Jaden Shadow, who's just left the company, so he's out of there. We'll scrap him out of the standings, so that means he's not in there. So repeat: Kurvers, Shay, Warrior J, Dan Master, Zanalini, Stone, Reed, and Pierce. And then 4 more qualifying spots in the qualifying round for Pebble, Woods, Blight, and Valentine. So let's see if Warrior J can get up in that ranking. So for Damian Valentine, as he's now in a critical 12th position for the qualifying round for the Western Grand Prix of the Netherlands. So he needs that win. But Warrior J is off to a grand start. If you're still unfamiliar with what's going to happen this year when it comes to the World Championships, check out our YouTube or Twitch for the explanation. Oh my goodness, Warrior J. Damian didn't get that prompt message that it was going to be a demolition derby for him. But it seems like it. Warrior J is definitely on there. And now I hit scissors. And Warrior J now is going out there to defeat Damian Valentine. And if he does, he gets 3 matches in a row. Oh, okay. Things are going badly here. Okay, we're back. Something happened just... Okay. Tori, we're out. But Warrior J is doing a magnificent job here. I hope you can still hear me, because that should be the case. Puts him up in the barriers. Grand display there. Warrior J now is put back. Damian Valentine in the ring. Warrior J now at it. And because something's quite happened, I'm going to leave this commentary to a short partner of mine, and I'll be right back with you.
Then it goes Damian. There goes Damian. Two, three. Wally J wins. Damian looks like very dead.
And Warrior J is the winner of this matchup. Thank you for being with us. Sometimes emergency toilet breaks have to happen. So we had to have a stand-in, which is not normally our commentator, but he definitely is my husband. So thank you very much for standing in for a short myriad amount of time. We're now going towards the next match. We're between former champion and current European champion Shade, who's won it 2 weeks ago in a grand fatal 4-way matchup, which saw him defeat the former Blitz Showdown champion Roy Pierce, as well as former European champion Damian Valentine, and the Pebble, who's never won a championship in RFPW. Would have liked it to, but Shade is definitely on there. And because of that first victory in that matchup, that means that he's now a two-time European champion. First reign 17 days and now telling to it, and he's at number 2 in the order of merit. That's going to allow him for much more, considering what he has done before. And so thank you again to Just Mike standing for a brief moment in time there. It just had to occur there. And I can't leave you guys hanging without any form of commentary, even if it's just 2 lines. Can't just be silent like that. So again, thank you to my wonderful husband. I'm gonna learn some English and then we can do some co-commentary, which will be great. I enjoy that. But for now, we'll have to just settle with my voice here. Shade is on there. And now we meet the number 11 of the order of merit from Lincoln, England. He is the most successful wrestler in RFPW history. He went undefeated for, I guess, 11 or 12 matches straight, but has never won a championship in RFPW. He is the Pebble. It's not for the European Championship tonight, but if he does so and defeats Shade by any chance possible, that will give him good shots to get back into it for the Wrestling Grand Prix. And what will be more interesting than even the RFPW for Championship, it would be to become the 2021 World Champion at the end of the year for sure. And because we love to say it, it's for sure. Absolutely. But there's much more coming your way. And Pebble has got good shots here, because he already has faced Shade in the past, not just in the Fatal 4-Way 2 weeks ago, but also one-on-one, mano-a-mano, vis-a-vis. So let's see what they've got. Shade has evolved, so has the Pebble. We're off, and let's see what that's going to bring. But of course, stick tuned after this match for that grand main event, and also if Jeffrey Blight still has to say something, neck breaker there. And of course, if the owner is coming to tell something about the pay-per-view, then you listen. Shade already taunting too early, and that might bite him back later on in this matchup. Pebble now on the counter. He can be helped there. Oh, God. Pebble. Now to the outside. And Pebble is taken out forwards by Shade. Walters in the cannon will not be beneficial for them. Because with a cannon they will earn nothing at all for that order merit. They only wins by cover or submission. And a disqualification would even lead to a fine. So you don't want that. You want a fair and square victory. That's the best way. But what an interesting evening this is. And I have you to remember that in 2 weeks' time, this Destination Unknown pay-per-view, the very first of this year, when nobody knowing what's going to happen, that is the most interesting. Champions not knowing which challenges will appear. Champions not knowing what stipulation might hit them. So anything can happen, and that is one of the most interesting parts. And after the Destination on pay-per-view, we'll also tally up the hours of view time on Twitch, awarding additional fan tiers for the most active members of the roster as well. So watch those shows. Very important for your adventure to progress. And now Pebble back to the outside as Shade is following him up with a huge code breaker right there. And thanks for that Twitter message, Rick. I love you too, mate. Love you very much, but God. Pebble. Now with his neck breaker of his own. What will that lead to? Second time the referee has to start to count down to 10. After that, this might lead to a double count out. Pebble goes back to the inside. Pebble goes back to the outside. Starts a new count. And throws Shade back into the ring. Wants to win this inside. And I can understand that because you want to have these additional fan tiers for that order of merit. Oh no, another takedown there. It's not really beneficial. And takedown. But Pebble gets back up with a kip up. He's let loose. Clothesline. Wonderful spine buster. Who do you think is going to win? Let us know in the Twitch chat or on YouTube with a via comment. Of course, that doesn't count because possibly you've already seen it. You're now just commenting, but whatever. Just do it. Pebble. No T count. Thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. It's been boxing. 118 follower. If you wish to join RFPW, send us a message on Twitch. You can find all the links below the stream. Twitter, Facebook, all that shadams. Bang! Bingo! That should be enough for Shade. Hello, hello, hello. Your winner is the Shade of it all, Shade Robinson. Your winner tonight, the current European champion, stands tall. Who will he face in 2 weeks' time at the Destination Unknown pay-per-view? We don't know. What will the stipulation be? Or the match even? We don't know. We'll find out when it happens at the pay-per-view. Shade is your winner. Fantastic case here. Next we'll hear from Jeffrey Blight right shortly after this break. And then the main event will occur between Tarice, Backho and Ryka, Karamba. So stick tuned. For those watching on YouTube, Destination Unknown pay-per-view, Saturday, June 26, 2021 is when you'll be able to find us here with the most unknown pay-per-view of the year. And we're getting ready as we're hearing from our owner, Jeffrey Blight. He's got something to say about this pay-per-view and some more. So let's get anticipated. Here I am, your so-called big boss of RFPW, reflecting Damian Valentine's words earlier. In 2 weeks' time, the Destination of pay-per-view will come to you Saturday, June 26th, not 25th. Next week, we'll have #1 contenders matches based on the order of merit. All championships will be defended, but with an uncertain factor. Alright. No challenger or champion will know the stipulation of the match, as does any other match. I will decide what is best this year at this pay-per-view, every time to please the fans. And make no mistake, you will want to end this pay-per-view because a new order will be established. Separation is made between winners and losers. See you next week at Fight Night 170. I'm moving into that main event, and before I let you go into this main event, next week, Friday, June 18th is Fight at 170 for a change. Pay-per-view, Saturday, June 26th. Welcome back in Amsterdam, the Netherlands, and it's time for your main event of the evening. Introducing first, ranked number 5 in the women's order of merit. She's from Barcelona, España. It's Tarice. Backho. She's ready for it. She wants this. You can see, you can tell. Let's see what she can bring. Because, of course, 2 weeks ago in that fatal 4-way, she came short against Kaylee Ray and this woman and Kim Blight for their women's title. But introducing the opponent from the Netherlands, a former women's tag team champion, it's Ryka Karamba. Yes, those women's tag team titles, which I'm actually missing because the Dutch Power Team has held this title since the February 18th Evolution 22 show, as they took over from the Gin Tonics. So they must have kept this title for 400 and something days. Who knows, will we see the return of this tag team titles at Destination Unknown? We don't know. Anything can happen at this pay-per-view, as we've seen in the past. So let's see what's coming your way. This is your main event of the evening. This is bound to be spectacular. Next week, we will crown #1 contender. And I can inform you that these two women will for sure be a part of it. Mercedes Ritchie and Peaches last week might also be. So let's see what will come your way here tonight. And what will happen at that grand pay-per-view. Look at that. Bang! Straight on. Taking the fight to Karamba here, Backho. Wonderful display. I'm just happy that we're week in, week out, increasing our viewership. So thank you very much every week for tuning in. So like us, follow us, visit our website, directly support us in many ways. So most we can ask of you here tonight. Ryka Karamba now with a counter, 1 count. Oh, a lovely knee strike there by Karamba. Of course, being a tag team champion alongside the current women's champion Kim Blight, who has to defend the title again at Destination Unknown in 2 weeks' time. But who against? How many? In which way? That's able to find out soon when you're watching that pay-per-view. But now on the outside, Karamba's throwing Tarice Backho all the way around this. Oh, great kick there to the gut. Smart strategy by Backho. And Karamba now with a lovely, lovely takedown. Left punch. Oh, great work. Saw that woman in the crowd looking on. Of course, these are trained professionals. Use suplex. So don't try this yourself or your friend, because that's going to lead to hurt. These professionals have learned to get hurt, I would rather say, and know how to defend themselves properly. Backho goes to the inside and outside. Doesn't want to win fight. Count out. Punches landing across the face of Karamba. Question is, how long will she last? And this week we'll have no after show. So it reminds me to thank everybody already for watching across the globe, and keep doing so. Oh, lovely work on the legs there. And again, thank them for my short standing commentary supporter. We will try to get some more people involved pretty soon on the commentary level. Oh, wonderful suplex there. Can I just argument about that? But that was a wonderful statistic there. Karamba now in the corner. Will Backho be able to profit from it? Up she goes. Look out. Oh my goodness, what a punch. Lovely double leg drop kick. From the ropes now. Look at that, punching all the way in. Cover now from Backho. 2 count. It's not enough yet. And if you directly wish to support us, stick around after the show for some ads and you will directly support us. Look at that backstabber after a wonderful head scissors combination there. Karamba. For Karamba. 2 count. But she gets back up in an instant. No! Uppercut. Wish to watch any other shows back since 2014, check out our YouTube channel. Go on to very start. Huge high kick. How will that be a knock? Oh, but there's a sleep hold count. I thought it would be knocking the confidence and the balance of Backho. Will Karamba have to tap out? No. Smart jawbuster counter there. Opening up some room. And there's a huge high kick. Punches landing. And now Karamba stretching an arm. Ouch. That's for sure, that's an ouchie owl moment. Oh my goodness. What a wonderful kick there by Backho. And somehow Karamba just ended up in the air and got out of the ring. What's more? Oh, good counter by Karamba. No, takedown again. Looks like a spear, sounds like a spear, feels like a spear. It is a spear. Backho turns it round now, but the damage might be done from that submission. You will feel it in your bones. Ouch, on the apron. And Backho's back up. Referee raving them both in, and they are. Who will win this matchup? Look at that. Karamba. Oh, they're both fighting. Left it out. Not a lovely suplex by Karamba. And there's a head scissors combination to the backstabber again. Is that enough? That will be felt for days. And it is Ryka Karamba, the winner of your main event of Fight Night 169. Next week we'll have to uncover who the challenger will be of the Open Challenge of Debutants by Dan Masters. Will anybody join the hype show? And who will become the #1 contenders for the Destination Unknown pay-per-view? And will that stay? Or will there be more surprise stipulations and matches at that pay-per-view in 2 weeks' time? Thank you for tuning in. And I'll be seeing you next week for more action here from the Ziggo Dome. Stay tuned on Twitch for some more direct support. And like, comment and subscribe on YouTube to help support us. Thank you very much and good night for now.